What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Antonio Brown has went viral again for doing something unthinkable, and it's not funny. I would never recommend that you try this, but he got some cheeks out of the deal. Antonio Brown promised some chick out here a Dubai shopping spree, rent money. I believe it might have been even two of them, okay? But I think it's one in particular. Might have been two. And she went out to Dubai and allegedly got clapped. And then he blocked her, okay? Now, I would like to read this situation, and in the messages, it says this: "Why, what up?" He says, "He told me coming out here he was going to bring me shopping and pay my rent, and he did neither. Now it's the first, and I'm stuck out here with no room and no clothes and no money. I'm effing pissed. Oh, those guys got money spent on y'all that are there. At least they got bread. He better get me my flight home before I go online talking about ABSE-X trafficked me and my friend in Dubai and left us here. I ain't playing with y'all no more. This is some BS. Nah, I want a room and I want my rent paid like I was told. He didn't give me ish. Now he blocked me. I'm gonna go online and talk crazy in about 10 minutes. Okay, so Antonio Brown is back to his antics. He brought those chicks out there, at least one of them. Flew to Dubai. I'm pretty sure that he clapped cheeks and did all of that. And now she's talking about going online and leveraging these things. Now, for some dudes, they're gonna say, City Boys up. We did it. We back. City Boys back again, right? This is a good thing. But let me tell you guys this. This is exactly how dudes get hit with allegations. And I'm talking about those RA-P-E allegations. And you see, when you're doing stuff like this as a man, right? And I mean, it's not really great thing, but you know, hey, you're lying. You tricked a chick out of her cheeks. You played her, you got over. It's fun, right? It's fun for you to imagine that. But see, when you're playing around with your life like that, this is a chick that can go out and say you did anything to her. You know, and then now you're playing with your life. And so many men play stupid games like this, and they end up in dire circumstances. And it's better that if you promise somebody something, to just go ahead and give it. Let me give you an example. One of my worst stories that I hate to ever talk about, because I was a complete simp. I was dealing with this chick who's from my neighborhood. Beautiful chick. Even to this day, she's beautiful. I never clapped him, right? I went to Las Vegas. I drove out there, and she met me up there, okay? When I tell you I had no idea, I didn't know that the chick was married, okay? She left like Del Paso Heights, and she was like about 3 or 4 years younger than me. So, you know, I didn't know that she wasn't married. So anyways, she brings her cousin the first time, and you know, she's there, right? So now once she gets there, she comes back, we decided to go back again. And we get there, I spend my little money going, and you know, let's just say I didn't get the clap, right? I'm in the hotel with her, I'm asking her what's wrong, she ain't trying to do it, I'm asking her why she don't want to do it, and I gotta drive her back to Los Angeles from Vegas. The first thing that I'm thinking about doing is leaving her out there, okay? That's the first thing I'm thinking about doing. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just leave her ass out here because she's not letting me clap anyway, so why would I care? Now, I thought about that long and hard, like, look, I'm gonna just leave her here, leave her stranded, she ain't clapping. I found out that she's married, and something said, take her back. Just take her back. Take her back, don't get mad. I mean, just take her back, right? Now, if I wouldn't have taken her back, what could have happened was her brother still lived in Sacramento. Her mom, who has passed away, lived in Sacramento. All of that would have just been so terrible, okay? And I could have had a beef. That could have resulted in my mom being attacked, all of that being attacked. All of that would have been bad. It would have just been easier for me to just do that and get rid of her. Which, you know, hey, I mean, we were still somewhat cordial after that. I was simping. But, you know, I could have paid a real big price for that foolishness. And thank God I didn't. And some men will go ahead on and do stuff like what Antonio Brown is doing And then you pay prices like that in the future. Girl can come back and say he raped you. Now you get in trouble in Dubai, or, you know, and then you get, like, it's the wrong place to mess your life up, okay? Don't play with women like that. If you promise them something, and even if you don't like them, always do what you say you're gonna do for your end, because you don't want somebody to start lying on you. Look what happened with Shannon Sharp. We can easily say that Shannon Sharp had a really good opportunity to not go down the path that he's going. $25,000 per cheek. You know, he's playing around with this young lady, and now he's at $10 million. You have to be extremely careful how you deal with women, especially young women who are kind of in that sex work game. You gotta stop playing around. You gotta stop playing around. You're playing with your life. Even if they don't let you clap, let me tell you like this, right? Some of you dudes fly chicks out. They use you for a hotel, use you for a flight. Some dudes cancel the flight and the woman can't come home or put them out in the street. Okay, when you do that, all she can do is say, you did this. Now, if they arrest you for it, even if it ain't true, she most likely ain't going to jail. It's better to let her go. Take the L. I'm telling you, man, listen, men are gonna have to take L's. Let me just tell you something. I had a situation one time. I had like $200 one time on the table, and I had clapped this lady's cheeks real quick, okay? And the cheeks was real good. And I went to go get my $200, and it's gone. And the lady in the shower acting like nothing happened, and I'm like, "Have you seen my money?" Nope. But I knew she took it. I knew she took it. I couldn't prove it, but you know what? I knew she took it. Now I could have, and I was in a different country. I could have got mad and roughed her up and all that, but that would have been my fault. It was my fault for leaving it out. What I went and did, I went back and clapped him up again. That's what I did. I mean, it's yours now. I tried to get my money's worth because I was down bad. It was my fault. So we got to understand that as men, we got to take L sometimes, family. So guys, we did get your boy Shitty Jackson back at it again. An episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Scared the bell. We're out.